Hey, Kyle here at Maple Systems. Today, I'll be showing you our 7-inch high-performance capacitive touchscreen HMI, the cMT3072XP. Let's take a look. Okay, this is what it looked like when you first open the box. You'll see the warranty and then also the installation guide. Then there's the cMT3072XP. It's wrapped in anti-static plastic. Remove that for now. And then there are also some accessories that come with the HMI. So there are mounting brackets and screws, as well as a USB stick clamp and tying strap. Now let's remove the HMI from the anti-static plastic. Here is the cMT3072XP. It is a 7-inch 1024 by 600 high-resolution capacitive touchscreen. It has an operating temperature from -20 degrees Celsius to 55 degrees Celsius, or -4 degrees Fahrenheit to 131 degrees Fahrenheit. On the back of the HMI, there is a battery compartment for a CR2032 battery. On the bottom of the HMI, there is a green power connector for a 24-volt DC power supply. Next to that are 2 DE9 serial COM ports for various serial protocols. Next to that is a USB 2.0 host port, which is used for uploading, downloading, extended memory, so it's used for backing up your files. Then there are 2 RJ45 Ethernet LAN ports, which are used for uploading, downloading, going online with your HMI, also used for various Ethernet protocols. Okay, now I'm going to power on the HMI. So I have a power supply going into the cMT device. Then I also have an Ethernet cable going to LAN 2, because a little later on, I'm going to download a project from EBPro onto the HMI. So I'm going to turn on the power supply. And the first thing you'll see is the cMT series logo, and then it will load the demo project onto the HMI. Okay, now I am in cMT Viewer, and this is a demo project on the HMI. So I'm going to go through some of the features here in the demo project, and then I'll go through the system settings by using VNC Viewer. Then you'll also see a camera feed of the actual HMI in the bottom right corner. But first, let's go through some of the features in the demo project. I'm going to click switches and lamps. Here you can turn bits on and off. You can also toggle on and off. You can use a multi-state switch to jog up and down, and it changes the state of the word lamp. You can use these switches down here. So you can play around with this page here. Let's go back home. Go to trend display. Here you can see a simulated trend display. Let's go to meters and bar graphs. Here are examples of meters and bar graphs. Go to alarm. Here are examples of some alarms. Now, when you receive your HMI, you will have this demo project and you'll be able to go through all the features here. So now I want to go into VNC Viewer and show you the system settings. So I'm going to remote into the HMI, and then you'll also see those system settings on the actual HMI and a camera feed in the bottom right corner. Okay, now we're looking at VNC Viewer. So I'm remoting into the HMI. So in the larger screen is VNC Viewer, in the bottom right corner is the actual HMI. So I'm going to go to the system settings using the mouse and VNC Viewer. You can click this top left corner circular object here, and it opens your system settings. So now I'm also going to show you how the capacitive touchscreen works. So I have gloves on. I'm just going to show you here. You can switch from light mode to dark mode. For most of the settings here, you'll need to enter an admin password. So if you want to change the network, the IP address here, you click this and then click automatic. But in order to change it, you need to enter that admin password, which is by default 61. So 111. 111, and then drop down the keypad, press OK, and now you'll be able to edit the IP address. Same goes for a lot of the settings in here. I'm going to go back to VNC Viewer and use my mouse. I'll go back to light mode. So system properties, you can see the HMI name. You can also adjust the brightness of your HMI. So if you drag this here, you can see the screen in the bottom right corner gets darker. You can drag it back up, make it as bright as it can go. You can also turn your sound on and off, touch sensitivity, you can change, you can show your mouse cursor. Project, you can clear history. Network, you can change your IP address. Security settings, easy access 2.0, you will need a separate license for. Code Assist, you'll need a separate license for. VNC, you can enable VNC here. And you can also require a password if you'd like, FTP, and then printer options. So those are all the settings on your HMI. Now I want to download a project from EBPro onto the HMI. So let's go into EBPro. Here in EBPro, I first want to show you the hundreds of Ethernet and serial driver protocols you can choose from in your project. And to do that, go to System Parameters, and then select New Device/Server. And then Device Type, you click this arrow here, you'll see the 400 plus Ethernet and serial drivers here. You can see them all here. You can also just click this and then the drop-down menu, and you can choose a driver here. You select it and it'll add it to your project. Now I'm going to download this project to the HMI. So go to Project, Download, and make sure that the IP address is correct. Check off runtime if you're downloading for the first time, then click Download. And you will see the project download in the bottom right corner screen. It'll say Stop Project, Download CXOB, extracting, reboot HMI. It's going to restart the project. Then it'll say Finished in EBPro, and then it will load the project onto the HMI. Well, that's all for today, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it on YouTube and subscribe to the Maple Systems YouTube page. To get more information on our HMI CMT line, you can always visit the Maple Systems website or reach out to our sales team, sales@maplesystems.com. Also, be sure to watch the EBPro video training series located under the Support tab in the Video Center on the Maple Systems website. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.